Hello, everyone. Something came to my mind, and it's this. Some people can feel like they have to be strong their whole lives,
Yes.
and they're afraid to show weakness. They don't ask for help. Is this a personality trait, a defense mechanism, or something that comes from the past?
First of all, let me say this. It is definitely not a personality trait. It may come from the family, it could be related to a trauma, or it could be a method we've developed to help us feel safe. But in general, when it becomes excessive, it negatively affects our quality of life. Now, you might say to me, what's so bad about appearing strong that it would negatively affect our quality of life? Friends, we only see what people reflect to us. We don't really examine what's going on in the background. In fact, analyzing that is my job. Since it's my responsibility, let me explain it to you. People want to appear very strong because that's the way they feel safe, but actually, that's not the healthy way. Let's make the distinction because in what area are we supposed to be strong? I mean, we can't even predict the future in the first place. So naturally, we can't really foresee what kinds of crises we'll face or what will happen to us. By constantly trying to appear strong in our primitive brain, we're actually triggering ourselves all the time. As a result, this even disrupts our physiological structure. Therefore, yes, for people who try very hard to appear strong, want to project a strong image, this might be their way of feeling safe. But anything taken to excess can harm us. Another danger for people who try to appear strong is that they usually hesitate to ask for help because when they ask someone for help, which is already very difficult for them, it can be perceived as a sign of weakness. And they have this perception that it could completely destroy the image they've created, even though that's not actually the case. People do ask each other for help. After all, we are social beings, and asking for help is one of the necessities of this dynamic. So why do we live together? Because we need others. We express our needs by asking for help when necessary. An excessive and unconscious desire to appear strong, in other words, to feel safe, holds us back in this regard. And this often negatively affects our quality of life. It causes our struggles to wear us down even more. And in the long run, we start to enter an emotional skid. Just as we can become mentally exhausted. Now, when we become mentally exhausted, anxieties about not being able to appear strong anymore also begin to emerge. And at that point, we are face to face with the fears and anxieties that made us appear strong in the first place. We either have to keep appearing strong or at a certain point realize that this is unsustainable because we've entered an emotional skid and discover new ways of coping. In situations like these, which I often observe in my sessions as well, people have difficulty making decisions because they experience confusion. That is, they start to have mental chaos and mental fog. What did we say at the beginning of the video? What was the motivation of someone who wants to project a strong image to those around them? To feel safe? Being unable to make decisions makes you feel insecure. Feeling mentally exhausted and having to appear even stronger is tiring. Not being able to keep this up also makes you feel insecure, but they don't know any other way. Don't be afraid of this process 7, though it is exhausting. In the end, it will be a process that improves your quality of life. That's the simplest way I can explain it. I hope I haven't made it too complicated. I try to explain it simply.
Even people who try to appear strong have a vulnerable side.
Everyone does. That's actually what it means to be human.
Yes.
Like I said, we can't handle everything on our own. There may be things we're not good at. Sometimes we can be betrayed by people, deceived or hurt by others. There is nothing more natural than experiencing our emotions here. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. We embrace happiness, but also sadness. We embrace joy, delight, and love. So why don't we embrace anger and hatred? Those are our emotions too. It's part of being human. We can't always feel good about ourselves. That's a hedonistic expectation, and it's not very healthy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And please keep sharing your comments. You don't always have to appear strong, alright? If necessary, challenge yourself, be confident, and if you want to share your thoughts, opinions, or experiences, be sure that we will absolutely not judge or criticize you. We will try to understand you. Let's meet in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. See you in our next video.
See you.